controlled by Clyde Drexler of the Houston Rockets. Here's Jason Kidd, who comes off a sensational 25-assist game the other night. And Shawn Kemp. So the West with a 2-0 lead. Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Being played by Kidd, Shaquille O'Neal. And he goes to the jump hook. Here comes Kidd for the West. He has Drexler with him. Drexler from Kidd.
Well, these games are generally, the tone is set by the point guards, and right away we've seen Jason Kidd create 2 baskets for the Western squad.
Scottie Pippen. Pippen on the drive. Well, we haven't seen any full court pressure here.
I think Phil meant after a free throw.
Yes. And again, the outside attempt by Shawn Kemp. The West with a 4-2 lead. We're just underway. Here's Kidd. He has Olajuwon and Drexler. Olajuwon. And Grant Hill of the Detroit Pistons pops it down to Penny Hardaway. Puts the move on Kemp.
Marv, let me ask you a question. You've been around a lot of these coaches and done a lot of all-star games. Why do they even pose that they would throw out any strategy?
You know, Phil said it with a straight face to both Matt and myself, and we bought it. And then I said, no, wait a second, you're not kidding. He said, no. The game is young, Steve. And Kemp fouled by Hill. Shawn Kemp averaging 21 a game, 12 rebounds in his 7th season with the Seattle. The steal by Pippen. Hardaway for three. Giving the East a 6-4 lead.
A very unselfish play there by Penny Hardaway. Off the feed from Scottie Pippen was wide open for a layup, but dropped it off for Jordan to get him involved.
I wouldn't have done it. The man pulled my pants down in the opening lineup. No, I wouldn't have given him the ball.
Yes, some early comical moments. Michael Jordan getting to the O'Neal with the catch of the bucket. Jordan pulling Hardaway's pants awry as the player introductions were run down right at the start.
And even little Penny was embarrassed.
Last season in Phoenix, the West beat the East 139 to 112. The East has won 28. The West has won 17 in All-Star play. The East in the midst of an 8-0 run. Olajuwon not able to end it. Behind the back.
We're going to see plenty of spectacular passes amongst all these players. The question is, will they have enough feel for each other and enough timing to catch them?
Shaquille with the ball fake. It counts, and the foul. Foul committed by Olajuwon, and Shaquille O'Neal to the line.
Well, Jason Kidd, always candidate to possibly be a member of Dream Team 3.
Well, you know, this is a big opportunity for Jason Kidd to really kind of make a statement about the Dallas franchise. They've been down all year. People have really not looked at what he's done, but he's coming off some terrific ball games before the All-Star game.
Yes, a very disappointing season for the Mavericks, and there is Kidd again. You know, Jason earlier in the week was said to be a doubtful because of a lower back problem, and he told us no way he would miss this. Michael Jordan able to line drive it home. The East with a 12-8 lead with 3.5 gone by.
You know, Mark, all of these players, and Matt, you know it too, always say before the game, I'm not sure I want to go, but once they get here, they're happy they come, and it's really hard to miss an all-star game when you've got the opportunity.
Charles Barkley cuts it to a 2-point lead. East on fire here at the start, and Grant Hill continues the assault. Hill with the steal. Pippen gives it back. Here's Hill. Grant Hill.
Well, you got to go to the record book. This is going to be like they used to play basketball in the 60s in these games. 47 points were scored in 1961 in the first quarter, and we might see it happen today. You're seeing a team from the West not playing much defense, looking to score a lot of points.
And a holding foul here at the Alamo Dome. 36,000. Which will not set an NBA All-Star record. The record is 44-7. Michael Jordan getting down. Back in 1989 at the Houston Astrodome, they had better than 44,000. The East up by 8 points. The East 9 of 10 from the field. They've hit their last 9. Barkley gets inside.
Nobody really challenging shots inside, and so far, both teams shooting a pretty good percentage from the perimeter as well. That means a lot of high scoring, Steve.
Hill beating Kemp. That was too easy. As the East.
I'm going to let you have one on the other side. We'll see if Grant Hill turns the rain man loose.
Drexler setting up against Jordan. Elijah Wan.
I think the game that's the hardest, and Sean Kemp tips that in, is for the centers. Because they don't get to put on a show.
Kidd again, flipping it back. And Kidd the recipient of the pass from Barkley. Well, Michael Jordan off to the fast start. 3 of 3 from the field. Off to a fast start on the comedy meter also during the player introductions. Check this out as Penny Hardaway was introduced to the crowd. Michael unzipping the warm-up pants.
Well, and Penny, not holding any grudges, has been looking for Michael every time out on the floor. Passed up a layup to dish off an easy one for Michael Jordan. Caught him on a breakaway, as those two have clicked so far early in this ballgame.
But you know what that tells us? Michael Jordan is really about having fun. The second time around, he is enjoying himself, and I think even this All-Star game is going to be a real enjoyable experience. Before it was all business.
Shaquille O'Neal coming up short. The East had hit their previous 10 shot. Beautiful pass. Pippen getting it to Hill. Grant Hill has hit on his first 4. It is 8 points. The East 22 and the West 14. We have 6:10 remaining in this first quarter. The NBA All-Star game from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. 3-point attempt missed by Drexler. Shaquille O'Neal on the pregame portion of our program said that he would attempt 5 3-point shots. And he had an ocean break.
Choice of the day is the layup. A lot of these guys are going to get open court play and a chance to really score and do something spectacular. Why bother to shoot the 3?
Well, if you just run the floor at all, Jason Kidd will find you with simple passes and with spectacular passes. There, the no-look touch as Sean Kemp, who runs the floor as well as any big forward in basketball, is the recipient of the Kidd assist.
3 assists for Kidd and the Admiral David Robinson. Heard it from the crowd as he checks in for the first substitution. David Robinson getting a long standing ovation during the player intro help. The East with a 6-point lead. Drexler with the step. Here's Kemp. Rebound Robinson. David Robinson in his 7th NBA season playing in his 7th All-Star game. Kidd off the steal. Is Barkley on the wing and hit bringing the West within 2 as you see Dan Aykroyd enjoying the action.
Now, Matt, you got that coach's mentality. Is it really possible to